and I could listen to every single phone call. Every phone call. And you know what? They got so good because they would be on the phone. And if they weren't on the phone, it was like, hey, what's going on over there? Why don't I hear your phone ringing? Why don't I hear your phone ringing? And then they would get on the phone call and everyone would stop. Anytime someone got someone on the phone, they'd stop and listen. And as soon as it ended, we'd go, how'd it go? What'd they say? Did you say this? Yeah, I mean, we didn't even role play as much as they got immediate feedback. And guess what? Stephanie, 26 homes. Carrie, 28 homes. Sue, 19 homes. Greg, 17 homes. My first year my team, we sold 101 homes. You did 106 homes? That's so funny.
104.
I did it with 104 homes. I did it with 5 agents, and you did it with 6 agents.
Yeah.
So everyone listening, I mean, in your first year, you can do that. But I think I have a similar story to yours, Dustin. I was involved in every one of those. I swear I was.
Talk about how involved you were your first couple years. I want people to hear this on people that either you're wanting to start a team right now, or you're like have a smaller team and it's just not coming off the ground. How involved were you?
Oh, you know what? When you ask me that question, I almost get chills. Like neurologically, I get chills over it because I was so relentless. It was the Eric Thomas. I wanted it more than I wanted to breathe. I mean, I really did. I couldn't fail. I mean, I could, but I wasn't going to let it fail.
Yeah.
No way. I was first one there, last one to leave. First one there, last one to leave.
I want people to hear that.
I never wanted to. Is this the same with you, Dustin? I never wanted them to see. I never wanted anyone to be there before me. And I would stay. I remember some nights going, golly, is Carrie going to go home? Oh no, I just found out she has a 7:00 appointment. And I would stay at the office until her appointment showed up. And I would sit in with it. And then I'd call my wife, Emily, and be like, hey, I'll be home at like 8:00. I mean, it was like 12, 14-hour days. I remember our first office was 600 square feet, and I put five agents in there. No, it was 250 square feet. I put 5 agents and an admin, and I could listen to every single phone call. Every phone call. And you know what? They got so good because they would be on the phone. And if they weren't on the phone, it was like, hey, what's going on over there? Why don't I hear your phone ringing? And then they would get on the phone call and everyone would stop. Anytime someone got someone on the phone, they'd stop. They'd listen. And as soon as it ended, we'd go, how'd it go? What'd they say? Did you say this? Yeah, I mean, we didn't even role play as much as they got immediate feedback. And guess what? Stephanie, 26 homes. Carrie, 28 homes. Sue, 19 homes. Greg, 17 homes. Right? Like it was like, duh. I mean, the rate of improvement was extraordinary. And and these were brand new agents, and I was a brand new broker. I mean, I didn't know anything either. What was your experience like? Was it similar or was it different?
Oh, it's so crazy. Every time we talk more and more, it's we're almost identical in this, which is what's great though is that I see and I want people to hear is not only your involvement, but your example. Like you're not asking anybody to do things that you're not willing to show them that you're doing. Telling somebody you used to do it and actually showing them, especially when you start out, before you have what I call it a subculture. Mm-hmm. A subculture is a group of agents that are inside of your organization that follow your systems, processes, and are bought into the values of the company all in. So before you have that, you have to be that. You have to be the subculture, which is the foundational culture of the organization. And so I would ask you, do you think those agents, if you weren't showing up earlier and leaving later than them, do you think those agents would have came into the office and made calls every single day like they did?
No.
With each other?
No way. No way. No chance. Mm-hmm. No chance. It was implied. And
it was implied.
My first call, by the way, when I was prospecting, my first call was always the roster of who's not there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm sitting there in the office, I have 5 agents and Carrie, Sue, and Stephanie's there, right? But Trevor and Noah aren't. Trevor and Noah they're my first 2 phone calls. Hey guys, where you at? You coming along? And then I would also hold my team accountable. Hey, Carrie, Stephanie, where's Trevor? They're like, well, I don't know where Trevor's at. Why would I know where Trevor's at?
That's powerful.
Right? That's powerful. Then I go, oh, really? Well, can you text him? Maybe reach out to him. He is a team member, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
When do you want to? So you start using that's what a team's about. Like, well, I don't know where they're at. Well, maybe you should find out.
Give them a text.
Yeah. And in fact, if I got Trevor and Noah, by the way, if I got Noah on the phone first, I'd say, Noah, hey, are you coming in? Yo, sorry, I'm running late. Awesome. Can you also call Trevor? He's not here either. On your way. And I'd have him called. And it's because Noah's going to call Trevor and go, hey, Trevor, you better get your booty in the office. Nick's about to call you.
Another masterclass on accountability right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can do that when you're small. I guess what people worry about is, what do I do, Nick? I set it up the wrong way. What would you say to someone that's like, oh, that sounds right, and I want that, and I need that, but right now I got 8 agents, 10 agents, 20 agents, and I can't get them in the office?
Well,
do you have to burn it down? Do you have to start over? What's the plan?
My first thing that I would ask is, what are you, as the leader and as the owner of the organization, walk me through what your commitment level is to this organization. Walk me through your day-to-day. Walk me through how involved you are in the organization. Because my first question would be is what is it about you as a leader that's not making your people not show up? Like, what is it? Is it the standards? Is it the values of the organization? Is it the way you operate? What is it? I want to dive a little bit deeper into what is it that you did, a decision you made, or how you're operating or running and your disciplines throughout the day that's making people not want to show up.